Here I have the Trafalgar Law Portrait of Pirates Wa Maximum by Megahouse, and I had this ordered on OrzGK, and they did ship it in the box it came in, but they did add the corner protection. I have used them before with no issues. The figure itself had cost me about $285 Canadian, and shipping was about $130, which includes any duties and taxes. I did use the discount code from fellow Canadian YouTuber DTTC Reviews, and this just released near the end of December. As you can see, the box has a nice design and it does come with instructions. The packaging is well done, it is nice and sturdy, although a little on the large side, but I think we can all agree that it is necessary for all of these effect pieces. And it does come in 2 layers, and no broken pieces at a first glance. He is attached to the base, which I guess is no surprise given others from the line. It's fine, he's sturdy, I just don't prefer it. The color of the base and the design on it definitely suits this figure though, and the flow that it has. You can see throughout the figure the different notches and the metal pegs where all the effect pieces are going to attach. The most noticeable seam lines are definitely on his jacket sleeves, but not a big deal to me. His katana looks good, along with his arm attached to the end of the katana while using his devil fruit power. Nicely shaded, everything is sculpted well. The end of the katana can also detach. The effect pieces are really neat. I love the translucent and pearl finishes on it. They look so good and they stand out. They are just so striking. Now I did follow the instructions and place the katana together before placing in his hand, but I feel like you really don't have to. You could put the end of the sword in and then attach it with his arm and not have the weight pulling it down. It did take a little bit of force to get the grip in his hand all the way, but his arm went in smoothly. All of the effects pieces took a good amount of pressure to get them in all the way, while being very careful not to put pressure on the wrong points. It is a lot more hectic putting together something that is more dynamic, whether it's a figure or a statue, and ensuring that you are taking your time to make sure you don't break anything. No one wants a broken figure. After all that stress, it comes together and it is incredible. Megahouse does an amazing job at their coloring techniques for this figure line, and the effects to this figure are so striking, and I love the different textures and colors. There's always room for improvement on some of the sculpting, but I am happy nonetheless, and his expression is just wonderful. I truly love this figure and his cheeky expression. Although I can respect Megahouse's representation on this figure, it isn't exactly accurate, as we know that there is no battle damage, but I love it nonetheless, and I do prefer it this way. This is my fourth figure of Law, and by far this is the most dynamic and striking figure. It is a centerpiece. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, take care.